So when Jerry came back from his trip and I'd returned as well, I got in touch with Jerry and I told him that I'd like to be a part of whatever he's up to. So what's come of that is that we've created this amazing mobile support centre. So we have a call centre that we've started where anybody who's experiencing bullying, depression or who's suicidal can phone in and actually get support remotely. Now, because I am a coach and I train and coach other coaches, I've got a group of coaches and counsellors involved and psychiatrists and psychologists involved who are volunteering their time to be a part of this project so that they can support the people who are going to be calling in. So today is all about raising awareness for this. If you are a coach, counsellor, or psychiatrist or a psychologist and you would like to get involved, please do pop your hand up to come and get involved because we need as many people answering those phones as possible. I am the head coach and head trainer, so I'll be working with the coaches, counsellors to make sure that we give an excellent service. And my whole message around depression is really empowering people to get beyond it. So I know that depression, the profile of depression and anxiety has been raised in the last probably 5 years a lot, and a lot of people do seek help, but a lot of that help unfortunately ends up being through medication, and I personally believe that that is not the only way. I believe that a lot of the medication that's out there actually makes things worse for people at times. So my whole thing is about empowering people to get back into a space of unconditional love and acceptance for themselves. I believe that when you unconditionally love and accept yourself, you feel a sense of power that can help you to turn things around. And I truly believe that when it comes to mental illness and depression and anxiety, that is a frame of mind, it's a state of mind that can be broken. I think a lot of people feel that because they have this mental illness that it's irreversible, it's something that they can't change. Whereas in my experience, it is something that you can work on through empowering yourself and becoming even more comfortable with who you really are. There's two spaces that a human being can live in. They can live in a space of fear or they can live in a space of love. When you're coming from a space of fear, you're coming from, you're down on yourself or you're doubtful of what you can achieve in life. When you're coming from a space of unconditional love and acceptance, you're even more able to live the life of your dreams. So I think that if you feel that sense of power and control over your life and your results, then you're even more in charge of your own destiny, and that way you've got more control over the sort of mental states and emotional states that you experience. So this is what we want to do. We want to give people the power back and help them to empower themselves through love and acceptance, and this is what our call centre really stands for. So we're going to have, you know, thousands of people phoning in and thousands of coaches there ready to take their calls, to really assist people to get in touch with who they really are and to give them the power back so that they can create those emotional states inside of themselves and take more control over that. So thank you so much for coming out, and please help us spread the word about this amazing new service that is being provided. As Richard said, it's so sad, some of the stories that we hear, and it's quite unnecessary because we can help people to get themselves into a state where they can avoid feeling as though suicide's the only way. Thank you so much, and I'd like to now hand over to somebody that we all know and love and that is very well known, so he doesn't really require much introduction, and that is Darren Hinch. Thank you.